Good evening, students. What do you observe on the screen? Burning of wood. Wood burns with flame, isn't it? Today, we are going to discuss about this burning process. In history, discovery of fire gives great impact. From that day to till now, we depends the burning process. How do we depend burning process? Do you have any idea? For one example, do you like tasty food? Yes or no? Yes. How do you get tasty food? You get tasty food by cooking, isn't it? That cooking process is done by burning of fuel. So in this way, we depend burning process. This is the simplest example. Like that, in every activities, we depend that burning process. The word burning means combustion. The word burning means combustion in chemistry. Okay. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the combustion and flame. So the lesson name is Compulsion and Flame. It is the chapter 6. Let us enter into the lesson. What is combustion? Chemically, combustion is a chemical process in which substance react with oxygen to give off heat. Not only heat, it also gives off light. So, during the combustion reaction, substance react with oxygen to give heat and light. Okay. So, combustion process needs oxygen. That oxygen is present where? That oxygen is present in atmosphere. You know very well atmosphere is made up of air. Air is a mixture of gases. Air contains 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen and 0.03% of carbon dioxide. So from that atmosphere, oxygen is taken and it is consumed by combustion process. Okay. So for example, in festival time, you may burn the crackers, isn't it? So it gives the light. Like that, if we burn the paper, what happen? It releases heat energy. So all the burning process use the atmospheric oxygen to give off heat and light energy. This kind of reaction is known as combustion reaction. Now you say that answer for what is combustion? Combustion is a chemical process in which substance react with oxygen to give off heat and light. Okay. So let us write the equation for combustion reaction. In the definition, we learned that during the combustion reaction, light energy and heat energy is released. Along with light and heat, water and carbon dioxide also released. But we cannot able to see that carbon dioxide and water. Do you know why? Because both are gaseous form. Carbon dioxide is a gas. It is colorless, odorless gas. So we cannot able to see the carbon dioxide. Like that, water also. Water exists in the form of steam. Steam is a gaseous form of water. So we cannot able to see the formation of water. So along with the light and heat, water and carbon dioxide also released during the combustion reaction. Let me write in the equation form. Fuel Fuel means substance undergoes a combustion reaction plus O2. O2 means what? Oxygen gives carbon dioxide. CO2 means carbon dioxide plus H2O. H2O means water plus energy. Here the energy means what? Light and heat energy. So this is the equation for combustion. Okay, so fuel plus oxygen to gives carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. This is the equation for what? Combustion. During the combustion reaction, fuel react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, water and energy. We may observe only heat and light energy. We cannot able to see the formation of water and carbon dioxide. Why? Because both are exist in the form of gaseous. Okay. All the substance, we are surrounded by many things, isn't it? We are surrounded by buildings, table, chair, furnitures, books and TV. So steel rod, iron nails. So like that we are surrounded by many things. Do you think all these things are undergoes the combustion process? Yes or not? Absolutely not. Only some of the substance undergoes the combustion. That kind of substance is known as combustible substance. So what is combustible substance? The substance that undergoes the combustion process is known as combustible substance. That combustible substance otherwise known as fuels. Can you say some example for combustible substance? Wood is a combustible one or not? Yes, combustible. Paper? Yes, it is combustible. And LPG gas. In kitchen we use that LPG gas, you know. This is the combustible one? Yes, this is also example for combustible substance. Kerosene. It is used for burning process. So it is a combustible substance. And petrol, yes, combustible. A diesel, yes, it is also combustible one. So combustible substance means what? Which undergoes a combustion process. Examples: wood, paper, kerosene, CNG, LPG, matchsticks, charcoal. What is the expand form of CNG and LPG? CNG means compressed natural gas. LPG means liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, so these are all the example for combustible substances. And what about the non-combustible substance? Some substance it not involving combustion process or burning process. That kind of substances is known as non-combustible substance. Okay, so substance which not undergoes the combustion process is known as non-combustible substance. Can you say some example? Yes, iron rod, steel scale, buildings, stone, sand. Yes, these are all the example for non-combustible substance. Example: stone, glass, iron nails, iron rod. So these are all example for non-combustible substances. Okay. And next, classify the following things as combustible or non-combustible. Here some material are given. You classify it is combustible or not. First one, wood. Wood is the combustible or non-combustible? Yes, wood undergoes the burning process. So it is a combustible substance. And paper. That paper is also undergoes burning process. So paper is a combustible one. What about the iron nail? If iron nail undergoes a combustion? No. So it is a non-combustible substance. Kerosene. This undergoes a combustion. So it is an example for combustible substance. Stone. Stone undergoes a combustion? No. So it is a non-combustible substance. Straw. What is a straw? It is a dried stalked portion of the paddy, isn't it? So in village the people used the straw as a fuel. That is also undergoes a combustion. So straw is a combustible one. And charcoal. The charcoal is also used for burning process. So it is a combustible substance. Matchsticks absolutely is a combustible one because it is used for burning process. And glass. Glass is a non-combustible one. Okay. So in this way we classify the material as combustible and non-combustible. Okay. Next, what are the necessary conditions for combustion? We know that combustion is the burning process. In this process, fuel react with oxygen to give heat and light along with carbon dioxide and water. This combustion process occurs in certain condition. There are three things is needed for the combustion. They are heat, oxygen, fuel. If any one of these three conditions is absent means the combustion process will not occur. So these three things are necessary for combustion. What are they? Oxygen, fuel and heat. So these three conditions is necessary for combustion.